Hi, if you're a Capricorn born December 22nd to January 19th, what can you expect for the month of September 2015? Let's tune in and find out. Wow, so Capricorn, right away with your career, it's like you are finally on the right horse and you are riding it. And if you don't like that horse, you're going to get off and there's going to be another one that's fresh and strong and ready to go. So lots of career opportunities coming up this month and lots of opportunities for you to actually, have a whole stable of horses, of stallions, of whatever you want. So the different things that you can do or that you want to do. So they're showing me lots of career opportunity and income from more than one source, which is really good, really strong energy right out of the blocks. So I like that. So really powerful stuff. Now, September is a really crazy month. We have a lot of celestial activity happening. So let's tune in and see how it's going to affect you in the area of relationship. For those of you that are in a committed relationship, let's look and see how it might affect you. Okay, so with your partner, there's a part of you, oh, my back hurts, my shoulder hurts, that feels a little screwed, that your partner is getting the better end of the stick, or that somehow you're getting screwed in this analogy, that something is either good that's happening for them, or there's a feeling sense of an injustice going on, like whatever that could be. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and your husband gets a business trip to the Bahamas, or someplace amazing and you're stuck home with the kids, so you're feeling a little screwed or like this sucks, right? So it feels like you're getting the short end of the stick. The good news is this is temporary, and the second news is that you can change it. Not that you're going to ask your partner to change, but that you can also do something for you. So there's a way for you to balance out the equation where the relationship feels more balanced, where you feel more cared for and you feel more nurtured, and that you also get what you want. So that feels like it may be mid-month when that's going on, like around the 10th or the 8th, something like that. And then later in the week, somewhere in that week, it feels like it's going to show up. The good news is it's very temporary and it kind of is minor, and you're able to make adjustments quickly so that you feel surrounded and you feel connected with your partner, and it really ends up feeling really positive, and your partner ends up also making it up. So meaning if they're going someplace else, they're going to make it up to you when they come back. So definitely feels like or you get to go someplace as well. It just feels like it balances out in the end in a way that feels good to you. So I like that a lot. Let's see what else is going on for you. Okay, for Capricorns who are single, there's one other thing here about couples. The very beginning of in the month, there's really nice opportunity to get what you want and to really feel stable and happy and having powerful and positive things happen for you. And you may even feel a lot more love coming back that first 2 weeks of September from your spouse and just feeling, or partner, and feeling more connected that way too. So it does feel really good. And there may be a little trip or a getaway in there. And then also towards the end of the month, around the 20th, 24th, it feels like there's another getaway. It feels like there's actually more than one opportunity to go away with your spouse this month. So that's really nice. Or I keep saying spouse, it's your partner. Okay, so let's look at those of you that are single Capricorns and wanting a relationship, what that could look like for you this month. Right away, the Labor Day weekend here in the States, which is, that 3rd, 4th, the September 3rd came up as a really powerful date for an opportunity to meet someone, so that's good. And then we have Venus goes direct September 6th, which happens to be the planet of physical health and vitality and beauty and grace. So that allows us to feel better about ourselves, allows us to feel physically happier and sexier and more vibrant and positive. So that's also working in your favor to draw in that special partner. So enjoy that first week. So it really feels like around the 3rd and the 4th, and then it amplifies after the 6th. So very nice. Now keep in mind we have September 17th to October 9th, Mercury is retrograde. And of course, that's really the planet of communication, and not the best time to meet somebody. You can meet somebody, but usually it's going to be temporary. So if you meet somebody during that time period, just know that it's an of-the-moment relationship. Have fun, enjoy them. They may turn into a friend at the end of it all, or you may never see them again, or it might be something that lasts for 6 months or 9 months, but generally, as a rule, they're not long-term committed relationships. And that's also a time period when you don't want to buy anything really expensive, right? So anytime after September 17th to October 9th, you don't want to spend a lot of money on anything, and certainly not computers, because Mercury rules technology, communication, and that would be the worst time to buy something like that. Okay, so then let's look at your career and money for Capricorns. Well, we started off right away with you guys moving into September in a really strong position, like being on a horse and really riding it, and I always take that to mean that, it's your career's moving full bore ahead, strong, powerful. Some of you may be getting, already been notified that you're getting an increase in income. And I don't mean a small, but I mean a big increase in income. So there could be a really big increase in income and or notoriety or around your face. Meaning you could become more public, more visible. All of a sudden, you could be a spokesperson for your company or for your career or for yourself. Or if you're an entrepreneur, your branding gets amplified. Somebody else picks it up. It could be all of a sudden, a radio ad or a TV connection or a newspaper, but your face and your personality and everything is amplified. So, and now we have we have a new moon solar eclipse in Virgo, which Virgos are workaholics and, like a lot like Capricorn, really strong earth energy. And so just know that is amplified in Virgo, which is really going to help you there in your work sector September 13th. And sometimes that energy comes in with a solar eclipse, and this is a partial solar eclipse. It still has a big punch to it. It amplifies that new moon energy of new beginnings. You can expect that as early as September 1st. And as late as a month later, right? So it's a really powerful energy to support you with your career and new beginnings. So just be aware of that. It's really, really good for you guys, for your career. Like the strongest of all the signs I've read so far with yours is career and money, for sure. Really great. Let me see what else for you in Capricorn. It's just, I just see you surrounded by money, like just surrounded by money. So it could even be that, that people have money for whatever it is that you need, or that you have the money, whatever it is for what you need, whatever your needs are, the money is available for you. So, wow, doesn't get any better than that. Really nice. Okay, let's look at your health for the month of Capricorn. Okay, so here there's a little bit of exhaustion going on for some of you, some tired energy. For some of you, all of a sudden my third eye shut down. I'm just like too tired to see, too tired to know what's next. I'm just like, all I can do is put one foot in front of the other. So, there could be a price you're having to pay for all this money. So you really want to be able to be on guard with your health this month and pay attention. Now, the good news is September 17th to October 9th with that retrograde, usually that's a slower period where things slow down a bit. Now, it may not slow down as much for you guys, but you'll be able to sneak in that afternoon nap, or you'll be able to sneak in, going to bed a little bit earlier, or whatever it is where you get that extra pick-me-up is going to help you. That time period's a little bit slower. So with your health, you want to listen to your body. If it's telling you, I need a nap, or I need more water, really listen, Capricorns, because also feeling pressure on the low back. So you want to be careful with your backs and just make sure that you don't take on too much. And the reason your back is at play because our back, one, it also represents all the burdens that we're carrying, right? And it's also financial pressure. Even, we feel pressure to like, wow, I see all this money. I got to work really hard because I want to bring it in, right? So even when it's good, we feel pressure to make sure that we're getting it all. So delegate and become more organized so that you have more time to yourself. And some of you, there's a big full moon lunar eclipse in Aries, and there's going to be some changes, and some of you are going to be redelegating some things. Some of you are going to be saying no to some things that you've been doing and saying, no, I can't do that anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I love to do it, but it takes too much of my time. So some of you may be cutting ties with some things that you love, but you don't have the time for it because it financially doesn't pay you. I see it more in your control than other people's control. In other words, I don't see you being fired or anything like that. I really see it being more where it's in your control, although it could happen, but I'm not really wholeheartedly seeing that. Okay, so let's look at anything unexpected for Capricorns for the month of September. It feels like it's around your health. So if you're not taking care of yourself, you can be expected, to probably get something, pick up something. So this is really, 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 really important for you guys. Like the new moon and solar eclipses, they bring on things, change really fast. So if you know you're pushing it too hard, and if you know you're eating the wrong things, or you know you're exercising too hard, because there is such a thing as exercising too hard, cut back. Don't be religious about things. Be in the flow. And I say that because it's that real strict adherence to something that can cause our bodies to snap and or to break, right? Or to be penalized in some way. So the unexpected things they're showing me would be around your health. So we don't want that. So we want you to have good health and vibrant energy. So really, really pay attention to your health this month, Capricorns. And let's see anything else. Yeah, there may be some unexpected praise coming your way, unexpected accolades coming your way that first week of September, actually the second week of September after September 6th. Some really nice moments that are really tender and sweet where people pay closer attention to you, and some great praise coming your way. So I like that. So it's really a great month for you guys, especially work. Wow. Really, really powerful financial, surrounded with money coming in. Good stuff for Capricorns. All right, you guys, have an amazing month. If you liked my intuitive astrology, please share it with your friends and click like. And I look forward to connecting with you again next month. And have a great month.